Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Elite F1 Shane D Designs Mosport Grand Prix. Coming at you live tonight from Mosport. It's going to be a half distance race. Joining me tonight is Dave Huckleberry.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Dave, what are you looking to see? We've gotten some late additions here. We're going to have, it's a pretty short race, pretty short course. How many cars, if you had to guess, are running at the end of this thing?
I'll go with 3. 50% of the field. If it's 50% lap distance race, I'm going 50.
Yeah, and one of the rule stipulations that was added in here today is they have to make their pit stop on or before lap 25. One pit stop is all you'll need to make. You have to make it by lap 25, so we will see how that works. And joining us here in the booth is someone who's also going to partake in this event, late edition here, Nick Massey. Nick, did you get any seat time out here?
I got about 45 seconds, so we'll see how this goes here.
Plenty of time. Plenty.
45 seconds.
I made it about one full lap.
Well, Nick, you don't have to sit in here and listen to the broadcast if you don't want to, but we will definitely love to have your insight as we go through this race. And don't take that as me kicking you out. If you want to sit here and listen to the broadcast and give some feedback to what you've got going on out there, feel free. It's guaranteed, a top 6 here?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll move up my average finishing position just by starting this thing, I think.
Or we can just put you back in the waiting room and pull you up whenever we want to bug you. Your call.
Doesn't matter to me. I'll stay up here with you guys.
All right.
Live from the seat tonight, I believe this is going to be an Elite Racing first. As we have Scott Ramler on the pool, Ethan Stanley, Craig Forsythe, Chad Frankenfield, Mark Rebellis, and Nick Massey as we get ready to go green. Green is out. Standing start. Ethan Stanley gets away. Oh, we got a spinner. Scott Ramler in the first corner.
That'll shake things up.
Wow. Yeah, his car is done. Backed it in. It will not roll anymore.
Well, he was not one that I would have saw going out.
Looks like the car just snapped around there on cold tires. Backed in, and he just needed to really finish this thing in top 4. I mean, he's only going to finish 6, so very interesting here. Had a huge points lead, so he had room to give. But still, yeah, that's not ideal for the points leader.
Now, if Ethan can just stay out front and stay clean, that'll bring it a little closer. Pull up my rule book here and see what the points are for.
Yeah, right now that leaves us Ethan, Craig Forsythe, Chad Frankenfield, Mark Rebellis, and Nick Massey now. Nick, you're guaranteed a top 5 already after just the first corner.
Hey, look at that. We're doing pretty good, boys.
How's the car driving there, Nick?
Oh, pretty good. I'm just hoping I have my DRS button set. I don't remember if I set the set the button.
Right now, the battle does appear to be for second place. They're about a second a lap slower than Ethan. Ethan's out 4.7 with Chad right behind him. Then it's about 2 seconds to Mark and Nick there.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've driven this track, so I'm going to have to learn the track and the car. Probably won't be very good, but...
Well, you're guaranteed a top 5, so, I mean, that's pretty good. You can get a top 5.
You know, I used to be baffled that you guys could drive and talk at the same time, and then I dropped in a couple of Twitch streams with Matthew Weeks doing the whole Pro Edge team, and like you guys never shut up. So
Right now, Nick Massey just spun out.
Yeah, I just spun out. So
let's go check that out.
Nick wasn't going to throw himself under the bus, but that's what friends are for.
Hey, didn't say oops.
He said maybe they'll miss it. That's what he was saying.
Oh, back end. No damage. No damage.
Hey, if that's how you're going to spin, that's the way to do it, right?
Yeah, just trying to get some heat in the tires.
You didn't even lose a spot.
Look at that.
Now there's only one battle on track, as it is Craig and Chad. And that's not even really a battle at this point, as Chad is some distance behind Craig. So we ride on board with Chad, taking a look at Chad. Oh, a little bit of grass. We about had a spin. I know how badly Chad wants to win one of these races, too. Wants to be able to check this off his bucket list. And there's just one more F1 race after today. And F1 will not be coming back. So there's just this race and one more. And the F1 series will be put to bed here in the Elite Racing Network for at least next season. As Nick Massey in the same spot.
Same corner. Slide. I think there's some oil down in that hairpin over there. I don't know.
Hey, car's still running.
The right front's almost off the ground as you go around that corner. Hey, you followed your same tracks.
Oh, Ethan Stanley is wrecked. He has hit the wall. Oh my goodness. I am not sure how much damage he did to the left rear. Oh my word.
Take a look at it now.
It's a pretty good lick there with some concrete. It does not appear that you want to be the leader in this race at this point.
Well, you don't have many other choices.
Yeah, our pool sitter wrecked in the first corner. Now Ethan just went down there and had his issue. Staying on track. And this will be helpful to Nick. I'm about to go ahead and say that everybody has to make a pit stop here at lap 25 or before because of it being a short distance.
Oh boy. We might be done.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nick just burned it in. Looks like he'll be joining me in the booth to watch this thing for the rest of the event.
Yeah, I thought I was getting the hang of it. Started pushing a little harder, and that first corner, I didn't have trouble there before. Just kind of misjudged where the corner was.
Ooh,
well, you still got a top 5.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that wheel when it kind of looks like that, that's not good. Man, Nick, I was really pulling for you to get a podium there too.
I know. If I had a little bit more practice, and I might have had a shot with everybody wrecking early.
Yeah, at least a minute would have been probably funny.
I'm gonna tell you what, Ethan Stanley just got sideways again. He has got to be dealing and working through some damage here. That car is not driving as good. I know it bent the front wing a little bit. That had to have done some damage to the rear of the car as well.
I was looking to pits, Nick. Does look terminal?
Oh yeah. We are missing the right front.
Oh, they're not going to hang a new one?
No, we have no right front wheel right now.
Well, right now we're down to 4 cars with Craig Forsythe, about a second and a half over Ethan Stanley, then Chad Frankenfield. I think Ethan is just hanging on at this point.
Let's look where we were point-wise. That is not the right one.
Scott Crump, I don't believe has made a start, but he is the point leader
Yeah,
based on
look at
that
that.
graphic.
Preview to last race.
Where are the trucks at tonight?
We are at the Charlotte Roval.
Well, that should be an interesting event.
Now let's see. Yeah, it looks better.
Where is the last race for this F1 series?
That is a good question. Yeah. Pull it up for you. Here you go.
Suzuka, I believe.
December 11th. So we had a 19-point lead, Rambler on Ethan. I think he's going to make up about 17 tonight. So that's going to put it pretty much whoever wins the next race will win the championship.
I mean, unless Ethan burns it in again.
Yeah.
That car can't be driving too good right now.
Greg has a good outing. He might be able to pass Chad and get up into the... What, do we pay up to the top 3 on the payout?
I have no idea.
We can find that out. I have time.
I mean, Nick Massey's made some starts. Maybe he's looking at a... Nick, you think he might sneak into the top 10 in points here?
Yeah, we're going to pay points all the way, pay money all the way through 5th place. So.
Yeah, Ethan's on those softs too. I wonder how long they're gonna hold on for.
I think if you ask Ethan, he said about probably 6 laps. That's about when he spun out as the leader.
At least looks like he doesn't have any damage from that backing in.
Is he pitting?
Pit.
Here he comes.
He's in pits.
He's done with those stops. Done with them. Oh, we got Chad Frankenfield wrecked on the front.
He was watching him go into the pits.
There is some front damage on that car, it looks like.
I just got in the wall a little bit.
He might be okay. They might be able to fix that wing.
Ethan Stanley comes off pit road.
One-third of the way complete already.
Yeah, I think if it's all right with you, Dave, you got a commercial for us over here for TA Services?
I do.
Sponsors.
I do. Here we go.